Form is one of the 7 elements of art. Understanding the elements and principles of art will help us become better artists. In terms of art, form refers to objects that are three-dimensional or have length, width, and height. Geometric forms have specific names associated with them and are typically man-made. These include a cone, a cube, a sphere, and a cylinder. Organic forms do not have specific names associated with them and are often associated with naturally occurring forms. When drawing representationally, the goal of the artist is to create the illusion of form. We can create the illusion of form by understanding how light reacts on the object. Light is understood on the object through highlight, midtone, reflected highlight, coarse shadow, and cast shadow. Let's take a look at each one of these individually. The highlight is the area where light is hitting the object directly. The highlight is usually represented by the lightest value of the local color. The midtone is the middle value of the local color on the object. The core shadow is the area that is shaded on the object. It is usually represented by a darker value of the local color. The cast shadow is the area that is shaded on surrounding objects and surfaces because of blocked light. The cast shadow is usually represented by the darkest values in the image. The reflected highlight is the area on an object that is lighter because of reflected light off of surrounding objects. When light comes down on an object, it may bounce back or reflect off of other objects to produce the reflected highlight. Here are a few drawing exercises to help you get better acquainted with form. Draw a cube and label the highlight, the midtone, the area of coarse shadow, and cast shadow. Draw a pyramid and do the same thing. Draw a sphere and label the highlight, midtone, coarse shadow, cast shadow, and the reflected highlight. Draw a cylinder. Draw a cone. And draw an organic form.